know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today. And when you get out of here, you have...
Hey, well, true viewers, welcome back to another episode of Heroes for Hire Comic Club channel. I think I'm flying solo today, it looks like, but it's okay because we can, people can watch on the replay. I can handle it by myself. I'm a big boy, more than one way, but more in several ways. But anyway, I'm rocking my new Superman shirt today. Hey, Wellbore, and today we're talking about a very, very low budget movie called Enemy Gold. It's an Andy Sedaris film. Produced by his son, directed it. Starring the wonderful 6'1" Amazon goddess herself, Julie Strain. May she rest in peace. She passed away a couple years ago. Complications from injury. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Good to see y'all. Thanks for showing up. I'll tell you, this is one of those Skinamax movies, though, and I didn't realize how much nudity was in it until I tried to find clips for it. So there's only 6 video clips I can share of this movie. That's how much nudity is in this movie. I'm going to attempt to play the trailer. If it kicks me out, everybody, I apologize. I'll have to come right back. Hopefully I downloaded it. Hopefully it won't do that to me. But I wouldn't be so sure. Hey, Aaron. Like I said, I hope everybody just bears with me if I get kicked out of my own stream like I did last time. I shared a trailer, but I'm going to try to share the trailer. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. We're trying. It's code up. It's a working on it. Let's see if it comes up. Hey, madam, if anybody would like to come on, let me know because I'm flying solo today. Unless anybody wants to come on, I'll send you the link. Here, madam, I don't. You don't have to watch the movie. I wouldn't make you all suffer through that because I had to suffer through it. The only thing that helped me get through this movie was that Julie Strain was in it. If I can find the damn. Oh, I spell it wrong. Having trouble finding it. All right, just give me a minute. I got the screen up. It didn't kick me out of my own stream. There we go. I got you. All right. I got to get the link. Hold on. I'm slow. All right. That's long. I'm tired anyway. Yeah, well, you're right because we're reviewing Enemy Gold, star Julie Strain. All right, don't worry. I'll show the trailer and then you can pop on. We'll try to reshow it. Let's get over here and try to play it. I'm not going to make the screen big. I'm just going to try to play it and see what happens.
Agent Chris Cannon, Mark Austin, and Becky Midnight are
Chris
reprimanded
Cannon
for
and Becky
playing
Midnight.
by their own.
Do as well.
What a first day.
3-year on temporary suspension.
From the International Power Base of Washington, D.C., Backroads and Bites of Texas, enemy gold, famous of dames, danger, and dynamite. On forced leave, the agents seek refuge in the woods nearby, traveling to the site of a Civil War battlefield.
There are these 3 agents who have disrupted my business. I don't want to be bothered by them ever
Amazon got it
again.
right there. Leaning over
They
the
won't be a problem for you any longer.
It's like nothing bad could ever happen to you out here. It's nice to get away.
During a savage battle near the Texas border, a fortune in gold is buried by Confederate soldiers.
Quantum's gold. So, the plot thickens.
We can hunt them down like small animals, and no one will be able to hear their cries of pain and despair. This is gonna be
All right,
fun.
A climactic assault terminates when the good guys get the gold and the bad guys get the share. Bruce Perry, Ron C. Simpson, T. Collins, and Penthouse Pet of the Year, Strain.
What? I sent you the wrong link. Motherfucker. I was gonna. All right. All right, I'm working on it. Yeah, shit. All right, don't use the first one, Aaron. I guess the second one's the right one. Don't use the first one, Aaron. Use the second one. Stephanie, use the second one. I'm unsending it to you, and then I'm going to send another one to Kevin. I did send the wrong link. I don't know how, but I did. All right. Anyway, so we'll wait on those people while we're waiting. What the hell just happened there? There's Kevin. Oh, well, I keep forgetting he can let himself in. That's shit.
Oh,
Okay. Are you there? Just you come on in. I'm screwing everything up. There's Aaron.
wait, it's saying remove.
I
What
brought
up?
him in.
All right.
I screwed up my background. All right. I don't know what's going on with this computer. All right. There
Kevin,
we
I
go.
called you this morning, bro.
Hey, guys.
I just noticed.
Well,
What's up? What's up, everybody?
but you know what?
A little rough around the
I'm
edges.
sorry. The only redeeming quality of this movie is this woman. The only redeeming quality is this woman's in the movie.
Didn't
All right.
watch this.
You don't have to watch it, but let me tell you how hard it was to find clips. It was hard. You know how hard it was to find clips for this movie that didn't have nudity in it? I've only got 6 clips of this movie.
It must really be bad if there's not clips all over YouTube.
Jay wants to know who the blonde is.
Oh, there's clips, but there's a lot of nudity in those clips. There's clips because everybody wants to see. I don't know. I'll tell you that in a minute. It's funny you mentioned that. I'll tell you who the blonde is in a minute. I'm gonna share the screen here. We'll talk about I'm gonna share the Wikipedia page because yes, this movie is bad, but it still has a Wikipedia page. All right.
My wife kisses
Every
already.
movie has a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right,
say
guys.
that.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. Woohoo! Monday morning for me, you guys. It's afternoon for you, right?
Shout out to GL, the Green Lantern Comics, for sending me these badass G.I. Joe action figures.
Dude,
By the way,
GL
all right.
Comics rules.
I did a mail call video I recorded earlier.
You know?
Yes, he does. All right. Enemy Gold is a 1993 action adventure film starring Bruce Penhalf, Mark Berry, and Susie Simpson. It is directed by Christian Drew Sedaris, Christian Drew Sedaris, Andy Sedaris' son, sometimes referred simply to as Drew Sedaris, and written by Wes Rand, and Sedaris himself. is the knife film in the Triple B film series, which goes back to like Malibu Express, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, plenty of crazy movies. Okay, so the plot, if you want to call it that, you see these guys, and I'm sure they hired Civil War reenactors for this. They're fighting at a battle called Pleasant Hill, and General Quantrill orders his complete army, orders 12 of his men to break off from enemy lines and disrupt the Union supply lines and seize a big shipment of gold. Only 2 soldiers survive. They escape with the gold, but they die later, but they bury the gold, and they mark it with a knife in the tree. Like, that's bullshit. A hunter's going to find that knife in 20 years. But no, the knife stays there. He sticks a knife in the tree and then begins writing in his journal. So these 2 bonehead guys here, played by, let's see if I can find the, it's directed by Drew Sedaris, written by Christian Drew Sedaris, produced by Andy Sedaris. Okay, I think so. Starring Bruce Penhall, Susie Simpson. The blonde-headed girl's name is Susie Simpson. Tranquil Lisa Collins, and of course Julie Strain. You see, there she was. She was the Penthouse Pet of the Year in 1993, and she's been in Heavy Metal 2000. She was the model for Vampirella in the 90s. She was also married to a comic book artist and co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kevin Eastman.
Well, wow.
Some of these people don't even have like photos. Like, he's got one. He's one of the boneheads that go, oh yeah, we've been looking for this gold forever, man. It's distributed and produced by Malibu Bay Films, which is a company by Andy Sedaris. It was released in Germany in December of '93. Okay. Okay. There's like a cartel. It's a convoluted, very convoluted. Like, okay. So Susie Simpson was a Playboy Playmate, and she was Playboy Playmate, one of the 1992. She was Playmate of the Month for. Okay, in '92 sometime. Review of the Chicago Tribune called this, like all Sedaris films, Enemy Gold is a family affair. Andy is the executive producer. Such a rental draw is he that Enemy Gold's distributor bills it as an Andy Sedaris produced film, along with wife Arlene. The script was co-written by his son Drew, and Drew's younger brother. Produced by Benos, Drew's partner in the newly formed Skyhawk films, his first cousin, who got his start building the sets that Andy blew up in his other films. See also the movie Girls with Guns. There's not much info on it, but there you go. That's all there is. But so I will give you some background on Julie Strain.
Can we back up for a second, Matt? What is the gist of the plot of this movie? And you probably went over it already, but
there is no.
There is no.
Well, you
Enemy Gold
forward. Flash forward. Flash to the past. They're having a battle. The Confederates are. General Quantrill sends these 12 guys to steal this gold. Only 2 of them survive. They bury the gold, and then we come to 1992. Yeah, boob is the plot exactly. Then you got these 2 hotshot DA agents that work head office, and they call it the head office in Washington. There is no head office in Washington. It's the FBI. But they can't. They say,
need to do research.
Anyway, so they go in there with this beautiful blonde, and they have this drug bust that goes wrong. They find cocaine hidden in watermelons. These old rednecks, and the drug cartel guys mad they blew up their gold. Right? I mean, their cocaine. The gold's not even entered the plot yet.
Okay.
So they have this big fight and they lose their cocaine. He sends Julie Strain, who is played by this woman. Her name is and you're going to love this name. This is Julie Strain's name in this movie.
Okay.
You're going to love it. Her name is Jewel Panther.
Jewel Panther. Ow!
Jewel Panther. That is her name. And so she's supposed to go kill him, and she's like total like resting bitch face the whole movie. She kicks everybody's ass. I mean, it's great. He's the bad guy, the bad girl. And so anyway, so they get suspended for their little gunfight with the drug dealers, right? So the FBI agents are like, oh, we're going to go with our new friend, this beautiful blonde, in the middle of the woods and go camping and fishing and all this stuff in the bayou, right?
Yeah.
So they go in there and they're like, oh yeah, we used to look for this gold, but we'll never find it. Well, she finds these bones when she goes to use the bathroom, and they're, oh no, it's the Civil War bones. Oh my God, this guy's got a Civil War uniform on. And so they find his journal, and they're like, oh, this gold must be out here. Then the bad guys find out where they're at, and they find out, oh, they're looking for this gold. Well, we could kill them and get this gold too, and I'll recoup my money from all the drugs I lost when they busted my drug operation. Well, little do they know also, the guys don't know the FBI guy in Dallas is working for the drug lord, right?
Yeah.
So they're the other blonde who works as their supposed their boss was. I've never seen FBI agents dressed like these people do. By the way, cut off shirts. She's got a bikini top on, and cut off shorts. Yeah, that's how they do undercover work. Yeah. But anyway, and they go into this with no backup. No like what they call like a assault team. They just go there like 3 people. Like, yeah, we're going to get you. And they got exploding arrows on a crossbow. It's supposed to be like high technology, but it looks like they got the crossbow out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog. I'm pretty sure they got it maybe at a sporting goods store, I'm sure. And they're supposed to have explosive tips on it, right?
Yeah.
And so they go in there and they're like, oh, we're going to get them and kill them. And that's basically the plot.
So, Matt,
and
is the trailer
at the end of like a big hot sex scene, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like several sex scenes in this movie.
Now, is the trailer better than the movie? That's what
probably. Yeah,
probably because the trailers always rule, right?
Well, the trailer kind of you get to figure out what the plot is, but they keep like, and it's like I don't know why they even said the Civil War shit in it. I don't know. It didn't make sense.
It's twists and turns all over the place.
But here's the scene. The first, there is one scene for them at the shootout when this girl she pulls up, and this is apparently how a DA, FBI agent, dresses in 1992. I did not know this, but
nice.
I'm not going to play.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was just trying to show a picture at this point.
Yeah.
No, this picture.
Work.
Are you seeing it? I can't see shit.
Well, it's
I can see it.
I can see it, man. She's right there.
And the guy in the red flannel shirt.
Is that
those
a Corvette?
Two are rednecks.
A white Corvette?
Those are drug dealers. Yeah, that's a Stingray. That's a 78 Stingray.
It's a nice Stingray. That's probably the best thing in the movie.
There you go.
Well, her too.
Oh no, she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Actually, the best thing in the movie, I'm getting ready to show you the best thing in the movie. Julie Strain, she's the best thing in the movie.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, this woman dwarfs every man in this movie. She's like 6'1".
Wow.
Flat-footed, she's 6'1".
Oh yeah. Same height as me. I like that.
Dang.
And her chest is 6 foot. Yeah, and her chest is 6'2". All right. And so there she is with that exploding crossbow. And of course, she was the pet of the year that year at Penthouse.
She was at the height of her career.
Go. And then I like this one right here. Yep. She died. She fell off a horse and hurt her head. And ended up getting some kind of dementia from it. She died in 2021.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, here's a couple of clips. We don't have many clips, but I will play what I got. Like we got the 2 hillbilly guys. He's like, this is hilarious though. This is actually.
You want to be nice to me, or I'm going to tell Uncle Jesse what you did to that chicken last night. Go get the water now.
See, clips are the best.
You better be nice to me, or I'm going to tell Uncle Jesse what you did to that chicken last night. Go get the water now.
Clips are the best, dude. Clips are awesome.
The replacement Duke boys, the C budget Duke boys.
What now, Kevin?
Are those the C budget Duke boys? Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, they're the X budget. Plot to distract the gold with boobs and kill everything else.
Yeah, what's up with that chicken, man? Leave the chicken alone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, right.
Remember that in Devil's Rejects when that guy's like asking about them chickens? He goes, "Let me ask you a question. Are you going to sleep with that chicken?" It's like, oh my God,
what is going on?
So here's that one girl. So the girls are usually the badasses in these movies, which I appreciate.
Got to stop thinking of me as just another pretty face.
I love how they just pause and look at each other like that. Like,
Wow.
hey, hillbillies, leave those chickens alone, right?
Yeah, right there. Smell a lawsuit.
And here's that when we introduced the Julie Strange. It's called Jewel Panther. What an
Jewel Panther. You are as beautiful as your deadly.
And
go ahead.
Well, also, what the thing is, like, Andy Sedaris production, they used a lot of the same actors, right? It's basically like the Sedaris verse, right?
Yeah, alternate realities.
Like if you'll see, like in Hard Ticket to Hawaii, you'll see a sign, a poster on the wall for the movie Malibu Express.
Dude,
There's
Hard Ticket. Can't beat it. Can't beat Hard Ticket to Hawaii. Actually,
this is no Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
This is no hard.
This one is no Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
Okay.
No.
Not
That
not
was,
that,
I mean,
bad or not
at least
that
that was
good.
kind of
Or
cool.
not that bad good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
It's this one drags a little bit, right?
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I turned the chat, the whatever off. Now we'll play it a couple. I'm just going to play these clips a few times because
clips are good.
We don't have much.
Clips
we don't
work.
really have much along the line of clips.
There's too much.
And when we find them, we can hunt them down like small animals. And no one will be able to hear their cries of pain and despair.
What is with like the small animals and chickens and stuff? Like, what is going on here?
Couldn't you just say we're going to hunt them down like dogs?
I know.
It seems like it would have made more sense. Hey, madam.
Hey, it's Stephanie. What's up?
Hey, how are
Good
you
to
guys
see
all
you.
doing?
Good to see you.
And what are we
Don't forget.
reviewing?
Yeah, we're
What
talking about a
awesome
bad
movie.
movie that I had to.
I didn't see this one.
I had to suffer for this movie. I'm telling
It's
you
called
guys.
Enemy Gold.
I had to watch this movie in segments. Not even the nudity could save it. I'm just being honest. I mean, the only thing
That's
that
sad.
saved
That's
this movie
like a
was Julie Strange.
showgirls kind of. That's like a showgirls kind
Yes.
of level of movie. You know.
Yeah, there's a bad cinema movie.
This is so bad, it's not good. There is bad. They're so bad that it's good, but then it gets so extreme bad that it's just bad.
Well, I'll be the
Right.
judge of this. Listen to this guy's like fake Colombian. Listen to this guy's fake Colombian accent.
I just love a good cat fight.
That was good acting, man. That was solid.
See it again. All right.
So redo.
Okay, replay.
That's a few and they're so short, you just got to watch them a few times.
It's called the replay. Let's do it. The clips, the trailer.
Those martial arts skills are very impressive. But let's not forget who has the gun.
Let's not forget who has the gun.
That's pretty bad.
Well
Hey,
played.
did anybody see that shit?
Yeah,
I
well
didn't see
played.
it.
Yeah, we saw
It's good.
it.
We played the trailer already, but Kevin, if you can find a clip, if you can find another clip that won't get us shut down, go ahead because you could probably share it, but I can't.
So how many clips were you able to get?
Okay, there was so much nudity in this movie. I was only able to get 6 clips.
6 clips out of the whole freaking movie. Wow.
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 There's a scene where Julie Strain is in this
Next
like
time, you know, Matt,
dominatrix
next
like
time,
bikini.
Maybe
like
next time. Just suggesting, Matt, next time maybe pick a porn movie and then you'll get more clips.
I probably
Pick a what
will
movie?
next time. I just want to do a Julie Strain movie. I should have picked a different one. I should have picked a different one. There's a scene in it though. They're out camping in the woods hunting for these FBI agents, and she's wearing like a dominatrix like bikini, like leather bikini with studs on it, but the bikini only like goes around this area. There's nothing like covering anything in the front. It's just like for show. And she does this like crazy little thing with a sword. For some reason, in the middle of the woods, she's got a ninja sword that she never uses again. She just uses it while she's completely like topless, like going like this. I think they're just like, hey, she's a Penthouse Pet of the Year.
Yeah,
Let's have her do a thing with a sword while she's topless.
They're called cheap thrills, man. And even the cheap thrills couldn't carry you through this movie, Matt. That's how pathetic it was. This is what I'm hearing.
I think that's
this
out of the
kind of
box
movie
thinking. I think her
is the kind-
wielding a sword is a great idea.
Yeah, that was.
You might as
perfect.
well take advantage of what you're working with there.
Yeah.
And it was the brunette doing that, right?
Here we go. We got a little cat fight here.
Yeah, look how tall she is.
Wow.
Look how tall she is compared to this guy.
Right?
Amazon.
Dang, dude.
Here we go.
She was real off Amazon.
Christina can hear
All
me
right.
chanting your name.
Let's see this cat fight.
Yes.
We'll get to see a little bit more of the cat fight.
Ooh.
Wow, man, they're throwing down. Dang. Wow.
Martial arts skills are very impressive.
The blonde won.
Skills are very impressive.
That face slapping looked authentic.
Yeah, the brunette really didn't look happy. That, she might
They
not
were
have
having
been
a great
acting.
time.
Mhm.
I bet the
I
what they
enjoyed
call
watching it, I
Foley
guess.
artists
I mean, I'm not
how they
gonna-
does the sounds after they film the movie, sitting back there, smack, smack.
There's somebody back off camera going,
Well,
Does
dang.
this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt?
yeah.
Take 2, take 3. That might have been take 3 or 4. She just had it. Being thrown
Marker.
down like that.
I have a little snippet about
I
that.
don't think they did a lot of takes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Right.
they did
They
a lot
didn't
of
have
takes.
that
in this
much
film. I'd say it was like, that's good enough. Move on.
I think we're all
I
rooting for the
guarantee
brunette. Yeah, Jay.
All right.
Hi, Jay.
Yeah, she's been a lot of, she's like the queen of the 90s. Hey, Christina, she's been in a lot of 90s. She was like the queen of the 90s B films.
All right. Well, let's be honest,
She's
man.
always like,
Matt,
she's got a
was
few bit
she
parts in
queen
bigger
of your
movies,
heart
though.
in the
Like,
90s.
let me
Let's
go.
be honest.
Okay, what are we being honest about?
If she was the queen of Matt's heart. in
Well,
the
I mean, that
90s.
would have to go to, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, she was the fantasy one, but like, I thought that maybe Winona Ryder would have been more attainable at the time because she's, I don't know. Winona Ryder was like America's sweetheart for me.
Yeah, I had such a crush on her.
Even though she was a shoplifter, but you know what? Everybody does something wrong. I've
Horrible
done something.
criminal.
Yeah. If that's the worst she's ever done,
But,
come
I
on.
mean,
Yeah, right.
in the 90s, Winona Ryder and Drew Barrymore were like the queen of grunge music. You know what I mean? Like they were like the,
Winona,
the
was
90s
special
queens
to
there
me.
for a while. Remember?
Winona was special. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
that.
I'll never forget her in like Reality Bites, and then like when she was in Beetlejuice. Oh,
Yeah,
I
just
watched
something
her grow
about
up.
her.
You know?
Heather's.
We were the
Heather's.
same
she was
age about
great.
it. So
Oh,
Pretty,
Heather's
pretty
my age.
nerdy girl.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Heather's is amazing, and Shannon
Heather's
Doherty
is
was in
great.
that too. I love Shannon Doherty. I know a lot of people don't like Shannon Doherty,
All
but
right,
I was really
Sharon Doherty. Yeah.
I was really sad. I was really sad when she passed away from cancer.
Yeah.
That was really like,
She was great in Mallrats.
I know. Well,
Well, short and
I
sweet.
guess
wasn't
since I don't have any
You
other
better be
clips, we'll
nice
just
to me
play
or
these
I'm going
again.
to tell Uncle Jesse what you did to that chicken last night. Go get the water now.
it? Yeah, that's a good retort. Go get the water.
Look, get some water.
Pulling a shotgun on him.
I don't
Yeah,
want
you
to
do that. You're in
chicken. Mean
trouble.
that chicken. He said, "Mean that chicken." Don't talk about that chicken no more. Mean that chicken broke up.
Gotta stop thinking of me as just another pretty face.
They're like, yeah, right. They're like, yeah, right.
They're like, yeah, right.
Jewel Panther,
We'll play another one.
you are as beautiful as your deadly.
Yeah, I relate.
She said, "I wish I could say the same thing about you." She said something about.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
she
say the
was-
same thing about you, but you're a lousy lay. She called
She
him a
wasn't-
lousy lay.
Yeah, she wasn't reciprocating.
That's funny. Yeah.
And
Another-
when we find them, we can hunt them down like small animals. And no one will be able to hear their cries of pain and despair. This
What the heck is with the small animals remark? I just don't get that.
You know,
Hunt them
I
down
feel
like
I get the
small
feeling none of these actors, if you want to call them actors, I don't think they went to Juilliard or anything. I don't think they're like professionally trained actors.
chickens.
I don't know.
That's a solid point.
I think it's one of those movies that's got stuff for like, like the guys are always no shirt on, and you can tell the guys work out a lot, unlike
Yeah.
me. And
chickens, small
so they got like
animals.
the 6-pack of abs. You got the big fake boobs, big fake breasts, and that's what
I
this movie's
think
about,
maybe
explosions. And a few,
I think maybe the typical movie they're in is of the type that you cannot show on YouTube at all. It involves fluffers and
yes, you can't. This is a movie that showed on Cinemax at 2:00 in the morning on a Saturday night.
It's amazing. You could watch
Definitely.
like our movies like for free on the internet it's easy to do. You know?
Yeah, that would have been great back when I was in high school.
Yeah, I know when you're a kid, you know. It's a little different nowadays.
Yeah. Well, you know what else? I'll show you. Since I'm going to give my review right now, and then we'll talk about other stuff.
I could give you a review, but I didn't watch
I'm
it.
I got some stuff to show off.
For the first time ever, I'm giving this movie one wing.
Oh,
and the only reason I'm giving it one
are
wing,
you okay?
the only reason I give it one wing is because this woman is in it.
Oh yeah,
That's the only reason.
I guess it's only gonna take one wing to rule her heart. So
I'm sorry. She's may she rest in peace, but this is not her best film. Not her best film at all. But I want to share some of you guys that my friend Josh gave me. Green Lantern Comics. He just sent it to me for my 400 subscriber.
Excellent.
He said, congratulations on 400 subscribers. And he gave me these still figures and some magazines. I got like this 25th anniversary one, Snake Eyes. And,
I got a little
then I got this is the Super 7. Okay, there's the Super 7. I'll just show these real quick. And it's got like all of them. It's got this one, and then like the second generation one, and then I got the one that's like the comic cover. Look, for issue 21.
Great, dude. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
And,
he mentioned that when I visited him. He mentioned he had some stuff for you. So
this Captain America 75th anniversary magazine with Chris Evans on it.
Excellent.
And I got this the first 80 years of Captain America book. It's a big one. Look at that.
It's a thickie.
And I got this commemorative of Stan Lee's life.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, he looks familiar.
Stan Lee. True believer. Please, Stan. Uncle Stan.
Come on.
I call him Uncle Stan. I call him
Not
Uncle
that
Stan.
much of a newbie,
You know what I mean?
Stan the man.
You just made a
You got
cameo
another
in your
clip,
video.
I do.
What was his motto? It wasn't like Excalibur.
Excelsior.
It was like
Excelsior.
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 And this is just because I really like the Corvette, and I want to see more of it. And that's the most beautiful thing in the movie, I think. And,
Okay, well, let's see the Corvette. It is a nice Corvette. I'm sure
see
she's
the
alone.
two guys,
I'm sure they can buy it.
two guys getting ready to make the certain type of movie that maybe some of our friends like Cliff and Bruce would like.
I like the title of the movie though, Enemy Gold. Here we go.
Flash, what the hell's wrong with you? Hell, man, you like that?
Wow, that's some fighting. That's some crazy. That's some crazy action moves.
They could take on Chuck Norris
You like I'm watching Dukes of Hazzard.
and get totally wiped. But, I like how this has one thumbs up, and it's been up for 2 years.
One thumbs up. It was probably me.
For one thumb. And you know
All right.
that came from him, you know.
Right.
Came from Matthew.
It, actually, look, I've seen actual pornos with better plots than this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is not like but you know what? You know the movie doesn't end. You know how most movies end with a climactic, like, oh, we beat the bad guys. They beat the bad guys. And then we got 15 more minutes of the movie left because we got to show them having sex. You know
That's
what I mean?
the celebratory sex. Yeah.
Okay, Matt, all I
We gotta
gotta
have
say
some-
is you need to take a hard look at what movies you're picking.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch this one, or my wife
Well, it's
would
called bad cinema. It's called bad cinema.
my wife would have walked in. And
So
said,
I mean,
"What?
this is
What are you
bad
watching?"
cinema.
Bad cinema, not naughty cinema.
Well, we gotta
that's
have
an
a
idea
little
right
naughty
there.
and the bad, right? It's the only thing that made it worth it. And remember, I got a whatnot sale today at 2:00 because I got to make this money back because I didn't realize
Oh,
that
yeah,
when you
you
get your
gotta-
license
okay.
renewed, it's highway robbery now.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
only do they not get you don't get the license when you go. Not only do you not get your license that day, they send it in the mail and it takes 2 weeks. Now I won't have it for Heroes Con, but they charge you $45 to renew it for 8 years.
Ooh,
Wow.
Wow.
it was only 25 here in
I
Georgia.
don't even have my license renewed. It's going to expire in 60. So I figure whatever
they gave
picture
me
I
like
took in 2015 or whatever, or 2007, the picture's going to
They
look
gave
great.
me a printout. I got my old license and I got a printout of the new one.
Yeah.
I hope the people at Heroes Con will.
That's good enough for anybody.
I don't know if they'll even take that.
Yeah, they will.
Do you have a military ID, Matt?
All right.
Everybody should just go get a passport. And
No,
be
okay.
set.
I have
I'm
a
never
military.
gonna
I have a
get
military ID, and that works. So
Yeah.
to fly,
It's a
So
real
Matt, you gonna be all right?
you have military. You'll be okay to
What
fly.
do you mean? I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I don't
Yeah.
fly.
Just saying.
I'm not.
I'm only
because
6
Howard
hours away
Ship
from here. I'm only 6 hours away.
through a
Oh,
random
no.
Begonia Street in the middle of Aaron's address.
Yeah, what happened there, Kev?
All I can figure is Pirate Ship has that little drop down that it tries to populate the street address.
It
Yeah.
did that to me. It did that to me once. Yeah.
Yep. It threw in some junk in the middle of your street address. So they tried to go to Begonia Street.
Oh my God. What about the second package? Do you ship that one out yet?
No, and it's a good thing I didn't.
Yeah, I guess
It doesn't
so, huh? Hey, so this Friday, right, Kev?
Now are they going to?
This Friday, I got you on the Music Memories, right?
Okay.
Okay.
That'll work.
It's Friday the 13th,
Are
so
they
we gotta
gonna-
have we gotta have
Oh.
Will. We gotta have Will on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Can I show you something, Matt?
Are they
while
going?
I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on Saturday morning,
course you
Fanboy
can.
Prime.
I haven't seen Stephanie in a long time. This is great.
Hey, hi.
Hey.
On Saturday mornings, really early in the morning, Fanboy Prime comes on. Fanboy
Oh, I love
Prime
that guy.
channel. Yeah. And he comes on and he does a battle with Lady
Lady
Prime.
Prime. Yeah.
Yep. And sometimes I come on and join them. And I'm going to come on this Saturday morning as Rogue. And we're going to have a Rogue cover challenge.
Okay.
So I would like to preview. I picked up now. I had to go buy these because I have 0 Rogue, and so does he. So,
All right. Let's see it.
so I want your opinion. I have more than enough, so I need to narrow it down to like 5. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here's this one.
Ooh.
You know Will's gonna love that, right?
Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
I
Will?
love Will's.
Where's Will? This one.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
But so far, I like the first one.
First one
This
better.
is J.
Okay.
Scott Campbell art.
There you go. Is that J. Scott Campbell art? Yeah, it is. It's like
I don't know who that one is, but that one's is that Greg Land?
yeah, it says land on
I think
it.
it's Greg.
She's flying a
All right, I thought
pterodactyl.
so. I got to get
Yeah.
out Greg Land.
Is she
That's
turning?
a good one,
Is she
right?
getting the powers of the pterodactyl? I don't get this.
No,
Just
no,
looks
she
like
loses.
she's
She
having a
lost her
lot of
powers.
fun.
She's on there.
It just looks like she's
She's
having a
showing
lot
some-
of fun
Maybe.
on the pterodactyl.
She's showing some skin there, and you know what happens with her.
She's excited.
Well, no, she lost her powers when she went to the Savage Land. She lost her powers.
Oh, there you go. That explains it.
There we go. Savage Land.
Let's keep her in the Savage Land.
She hooks
then,
up with
right?
Magneto too. She hooks up with
Is this
Magneto.
one good? Is this a keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a keeper for
I'm
sure.
trying to.
This one.
What do we?
I like that's my favorite. Right now.
You're not
Yeah.
keeping all. We're
I'm
deciding.
trying
what
to
you're
see the
keeping?
difference between all those.
I need to see. I just want to pick 5, and I think I have 8.
Oh,
Use
Oh, you
5.
only want to keep 5, right?
Yes. I just want to know what the best ones are. You guys.
I like.
think.
I
That
really
one-
like that one.
That's a keeper.
Yeah.
Keeper?
It's
The one
got
before is
the
a keeper as well. The one before is a keeper.
Rex on it.
Yeah, I kept it.
That one's.
Oh, I like that
I don't
one
know.
too.
That one's a keeper too.
Yeah.
I like
All
that.
right.
too.
They're all
Now
good.
we got
Not-
traditional
What's it
rogues
They're all.
profile.
That's the best one. No.
That one's a keeper too.
That one's number one keeper. That's a definite keeper.
This
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
definitely keeper. Okay.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
got a nice facial expression there.
I don't even think this is rogue. Is this rogue? This is
It's all rogue, right?
no. This one is I forgot why I even bought this. This is a Phoenix.
Jean
Yeah,
Grey.
that is
Yeah.
Jean Grey.
That's you can let that one go.
I'm letting that one go. So the only one you guys really rejected was this one.
You can let that
So now
one.
I'm down
Yeah.
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we eliminate 2?
You want to
Yeah,
eliminate
we'll
two.
eliminate two. I say,
Let's see the purple one.
yeah.
Let's see more of that.
I think the purple one could be eliminated.
Yeah, I would
I think we
eliminate.
can eliminate that one.
Purple one's going. Okay,
Let's
and
see-
then we
let's see
have
some more.
her having fun on the pterodactyl. That's gonna go. This one for sure is gonna stay. This one is exciting and different. I think we're between that. I mean, with these three here.
The first one's a keeper.
This one.
Yep.
I would keep
I
the one
think
with
where she's like. the
Now,
dinosaur.
which
I
one
think
would you
you gotta
get
look
rid
at
of? Right? Which one would you get rid of here, you guys? There's
the
one.
one on the right.
Yeah, me too.
Tyrannosaurus.
One on the right. You want the one on the
Yeah.
right because you already have a dinosaur in one.
Because my
One-
right
yeah.
I'm strong.
Stephanie,
was
the one in
one
your
with-
left hand. The one in your left hand.
This
Yeah,
The
one?
that,
one with the dinosaur on it. The one
Keep it.
no, get rid of that
the
one.
left
Get
hand.
rid
Get
of
rid of
it.
this one.
Get rid of that one.
Yeah, get rid of the left one. Yeah.
Now you got.
We already have one dinosaur.
Our right-
That had a
our-
saber-tooth tiger in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our right is your left.
Okay.
Well,
I got-
we don't need two dinos. You already got two dino ones, right? You only got two dino ones, so just
Nope.
you know.
I think so.
86
Yeah,
dino
I already
ones.
had a dino in this one.
You got a
Too late,
pterodactyl one, a
too late.
T-Rex one. What's the name of Cazor's cat?
I can't remember.
A Rogue's cat here.
Yeah,
Is that Rogue's
see
cat?
Yeah,
it's
No,
Cazor's
no,
cat.
that's
Kazar.
Kazar's cat.
Yeah,
Kazar. Kazar.
Kazar.
Kazar the cat.
I say cicada. You say cicada.
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. All right.
Cool. So yeah, so I'll be doing that, and it'll be a cover battle. So everyone, tune in, Fanboy Prime, because I need you guys to vote for me.
We were ready for you to drop a sad story, and that was.
Just send me the link for it.
All right, I'll send you the link.
I'm gonna do a little
check it out.
advertising here for tomorrow night.
Zabu.
Oh yeah, don't forget at Heroes Con, the Comic Cure Cancer booth will be at booth 1766. And like Christina said a minute ago, the CBC Awards, and I nominated I nominated my 3 panelists for award categories this year, just so everybody knows.
It's awesome.
Anyway, we'll take that.
So,
we'll get that off there in a
also,
minute. It'll
come
go
say
it'll
hi
leave
to
in a
me
minute.
later.
I don't
The
know.
name of
There
Cazor's
we go.
pet is Zabu.
And I'm dropping a link here. Come say hi to me later,
Okay.
you guys. You know?
Okay, random reads. Oh,
And here is my guest tomorrow on Comic Conversations will be the crazy Hungarian. So
Yeah, I love
we'll
that
see if he
dude.
does any
Crazy.
wizardry while he's there.
He's Crazy
And then-
Joe.
And then just the last thing I'll say is good cinema on Thursday at noon Eastern. We're going to be reviewing Caddyshack starring Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Rodney Dangerfield, and Ted Knight. So
So
I'll be here for that.
we're
that should be a
back,
good time.
back on Thursdays, huh?
Are you going to be there for that one, Stephanie?
I don't know.
The pressure's on, Steph.
Caddyshack.
The pressure's on. Yeah, you got to watch Caddyshack.
I've seen it. I know.
I was gonna say, I think
might not
everybody
be-
has seen Caddyshack.
Well, you don't have to rewatch it if you don't want to. You know Caddyshack. There's no
okay.
reason you have to watch it again.
I'm
Be the
on
ball.
the
Be the
run.
ball.
Just
Be the
show
ball.
up.
Be
Just
the
show
ball,
up.
right?
The Gopher lives.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
Matt, if you
So
start
we
your
got that
show,
Hey,
if you start your show like 9:30 my time, I could probably jump on more. Like that's 12:30 your time, isn't it? quarter, like you did today. You started later,
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
time would that be your time? I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. 9:30 is like
I can
12:30.
start at
your
like
time.
1 o'clock my time. Would that help?
Get your stuff from 1 o'clock. Come on.
Okay, we'll start
Speaking
at,
of Heroes
start at
Con,
1 o'clock.
for those
We'll
not
start at
going-
1 o'clock then.
Yeah, you
For
do
those
you.
not going to HeroCon, we have a whole thing going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday called Beyond the Con.
Oh yeah,
So
hold
It's
on.
the non-con, right?
Yeah,
Join
here it
us
is.
for Beyond
Got
the
it.
Con. There you go.
Is the Beyond the Con the non-con?
Exactly.
It's
Thank
all
God.
con.
Okay.
And I will be 5 o'clock
It's
Eastern time, Saturday afternoon. I'm having a special trivia show, and whoever wins
I'll
each
try
round
to be
gets a
there, but
duck.
I don't
And
know
the
that
duck race will be that day with just the winners from that day, and somebody will win some comics.
I think that's awesome because last year I was seriously like I was really green with jealousy that like I couldn't go.
I
You
know.
know, and it was
That's why
sad.
we're doing this.
It would be cool to have like a non-con to go to.
And fans won't be there, so you have a chance to win.
So we're
I can't believe it.
this way we could blow off the con and feel good about it, right?
I'm not
Steph?
going to say hello to some of the streams, but I'm not going to.
Also on Saturday, before me,
Look at that money I already spent.
Cheap Comic Collector will be having his Saturday auction, and he's giving away a prize every 15 minutes.
Would it be awful if I went on there and played the?
Just give everything away.
And then at 7
Hey, wouldn't
o'clock,
it be awful
after
if I jumped on the trivia
Wagner's
from
going to
HeroCon
have
and beat everybody?
Yeah, Matt, you can do that. Matt's good. You're a winner anyway, aren't you, Matt? You're lucky. Don't you?
I might just
don't
come on
you-
the trivia, and then I'll just win all the ducks, and nobody will have to worry about losing.
Well, we'll find
I
out
wouldn't do
tonight.
that. I wouldn't do that.
Tonight is going to be at 9 o'clock Eastern. The first round will be, oh God, what was it? The first round is, I think, War Comics, and the second round is Western Comics. So if you know about War and Western Comics, be there. And the third round will be movies from 1994.
Okay.
I might know some of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all are dead now.
There were
Y'all
some
are dead
good
now.
movies
All right.
that year.
Yeah.
Lion King, Pulp Fiction, Forrest Gump,
All right.
Ace Ventura.
Thanks for those links, Christina. You rock.
Well, those were all great movies except for the last one. Kevin.
But a lot of
Kevin?
people thought.
Your name is Kevin, right? From Random Reads, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Random
Okay, yeah,
Reads.
okay. I'm just making sure because sometimes I get confused.
Kevin.
I'll
That's why I
be-
put
I'll
my
be
name.
honest.
That's why I put my name right there, so people.
I do too. I act like I know everybody's name, but what I really do is wait for someone else to say it.
What I have to say to you is that every time I see you, all that comes to my mind when I first see you, because I'm an artist, is I see Andy Warhol.
There you go.
That's the first time I've heard that, but I can actually
That's
see
pretty
that.
cool.
You catch me? You catch me? I can see it.
The
Okay.
glasses, the white hair.
Yes. You got some colorful stuff behind you there. It looks like you painted or something.
That's great. You're into Andy Warhol. That's great, Stephanie.
Well, that's much better than who I used to look like.
Okay.
I was David Koresh is who I look like when I was.
Oh yeah, that is better.
Oh God. Oh, you poor thing.
I don't know. I saw a picture of you at Dragon's
Thank God
Time
you
long hair. You look like
should-
Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine was another one that
You had long hair at one point, right, Kev?
I had long hair. Yeah.
So did I.
And the
in
funny
high school-
thing is,
Hey,
a
guys.
good friend of mine started the whole Dave Koresh thing. And then I'm at a bar
Thanks.
one night.
Was
and
that a
there's
good
these
friend?
Girls, and they go, "You look
Apparently
like
not.
Dave Koresh," and I'm like, "Did Mike put you up to that?"
Yeah.
And they're like,
Keep your
"Who's
your
Mike?"
enemies close, right? Is that the saying? You must have been
Hey
competing
guys,
for
we're
girls.
gonna
with
call
you.
it. We're gonna end the show. We'll talk backstage. But everybody be good. And just remember, just because it's bad, doesn't mean it's not good. Remember
Doesn't
that.
Come, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Zod! Snitchy boochies.